Alright you guys, we are coming at you today finally with the review of our new Pergo Outlast Flooring. We're gone to the Snow Dogs! Okay, so before we go any further, I do want to let you know that Pergo did send us this flooring to do the review on. We've had it installed in our house for about a month and a half now, and I figured that's probably about enough time for us to give you guys a good, proper review. Also, if you guys have any more questions about the Pergo flooring that aren't answered in this video, feel free to ask them down in the comments below. I'll answer what I can. And also, there's going to be a bunch of links down in the video description below where you can find out more about the flooring and where to get it. You can get samples of the flooring at your local Home Depot. Also, if you want to see the install process of how we did this, you can check that out over at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. Okay, to answer the first question, why did we choose the Pergo Outlast flooring? For those of you that don't know, our family actually owns a local deli here in town, and we have Pergo flooring at the deli, and it's actually been there for 12 years. It has held up to so many things, so when we were trying to decide what type of flooring we wanted to put into our home, Pergo was definitely the flooring we were looking at. When we found out about the new Pergo Outlast and how it has the 24-hour water-resistant technology, it definitely made our decision that much easier. Pergo flooring is very durable. You guys know we have 3 dogs. So we have dogs, they have nails, they run around. You guys have seen how crazy they act. I mean, that's our life. We have the dogs. We had to pick a flooring that could stand up to the dogs. And I also wanted a flooring that wasn't super slippery. Now, I don't know how well you guys will be able to tell in this video, but like I said, if you get a chance, go to your own local Home Depot and check it out. This flooring is actually textured. It's not glossy and smooth. It actually has like a texture to it, so they have some grip when they're walking around on the floor, which was very important to me, especially for my oldest dog, Oakley. She has the hardest time moving around on slippery floors. So her having grip was a very important decision in which floor we were going to choose. So when we got our sample of our Pergo flooring, the first thing I did was check for the texture. And I loved the texture of the flooring. As I said, we've had it installed for about a month. It's very durable. The dogs haven't scratched it. We've had no damages. It was super easy to install. Again, install video will be down in the video description below. You can see that process. So far, I could not be happier. And as silly as this may sound, see how Memphis is over there laying on the floor? 90% of the time she chooses to lay on the floor over the rug or her bed. I think she likes it because it's nice and cool. This floor definitely fits our lifestyle. Huskies shed a lot, so it's a nice, easy floor to keep clean. You guys always ask me how I managed to keep my house so clean. Well, one, we picked the right floor to have with a bunch of shedding dogs. So for those of you that have been asking us for years, what type of flooring do we have in our house, we can now happily say we have the Pergo Outlast flooring. Or are you going to play now? We're going to play. Show them how you can wrestle on the new floors. Are you going to show them how you can wrestle on the floors? And here's a little shot of what it looks like. The flooring also prompted us to change the color of the living room. I really liked it with the green with this floor, but now I really, really like it with the grays, with the vintage floor. And the flooring goes all the way down the hallway and then into the rooms down there as well. Looking good, Oakley. Look at that floor matches you. It matches you. Also, as a reminder, it's always a good idea to keep your dog's nails trimmed very well, no matter what type of flooring you have. But as you can tell, our dog's nails do click a little bit on the floor. We haven't had any issues so far. So there you go, you guys. We hope you enjoyed this short review of our new Pergo Outlast flooring. Again, we have the vintage pewter oak color. There's links to the flooring and a lot more information down in the video description below. We just wanted to give you guys this video because a lot of you had been asking us to do a full review on the floor. Very easy to install, very durable. I'm madly in love with it. I would suggest it to anybody with pets. I really, truly love this floor. Funny story, I was actually in the Home Depot the other day with Memphis, and I took a picture of the flooring and posted it on our Instagram page, and there were people there that were talking about it, and I completely, I stood there felt like a Home Depot employee and told them all about the floor and showed them a bunch of pictures on my phone, and they actually picked one of the darker colors to install in their home, which I thought was kind of cool. Like I said, I'm really happy with the flooring. So if you guys are looking for flooring for your house and you have pets, I would definitely check out the Pergo Outlast. The fact that it also has the 24-hour water resistant technology in it makes a big difference. I mean, when the dogs have wet paw prints and they come in here, especially in the wintertime, it's really nice to know that if a little bit of water doesn't get cleaned up right away, it's not going to damage the floor. Really? I'm sorry, I wasn't pointing the camera at you. And Oakley's just been hanging out over here on the couch. For everybody that's gonna go, where's Oakley? She's hanging out over here on the couch. All right, you guys, so be sure to check out the links in the video description below. We hope you enjoyed this short flooring review video. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big. Memphis wants to play. You wanna play? And we will see you again soon. Can you say bye? Say bye. Say bye!